Afternoon, everybody. Couple things here at the top. Want to announce that over the weekend, the Secretary Austin ordered the deployment from the United States of an additional approximately 500 U.S. military personnel to locations in Europe to augment U.S. forces that are already in theater. These additional personnel are being positioned to respond, obviously, to the current security environment caused by Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine, and certainly to help reinforce and bolster deterrence and defense capabilities of the NATO alliance.
How would you describe the thrust of where they are right now?
These, as all the other ones we've talked about in recent weeks, are not permanent moves. They are temporary moves. And we're going to adjust our posture continuously as conditions require.
But have you seen any evidence of that? And how would you characterize that convoy?
So these additional personnel will be going to NATO's eastern flanks.
Based on your knowledge, did this effort start before the...
We'll be sending a number of KC-135 refueling aircraft out of Fairfield Air Force Base in Spokane. We'll deploy with approximately 150 personnel. They're scheduled right now, they're planned right now, to deploy to Stewart, Greece, to provide additional aerial refueling support to the commander of U.S. European Command. This 500 will also include an air support operations center out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. They'll comprise basically of 40 personnel. Right now they're planned to deploy to Poland and to Romania, and again to help provide additional command and control for U.S. European Command flight operations.
To Ukraine.
Yeah.
A number of U.S. officials have said.
And then lastly, about 300 personnel will be making up a modular ammunition ordnance company out of Fort Bragg and a support maintenance company out of Fort Stewart, Georgia. They'll be going to Germany to provide additional logistics support to the 1st Armored Brigade Combat Team, 3rd Infantry Division already deployed there, and what we've already talked about.
Relief or assistance might still be available to affected military families.
And we said before, when we deployed the additional 7,000, that there would be associated enablers with them. This is part of that support. All these posture adjustments are being done, as I think you know, in full consultation with the NATO allies in question.
I'd like to follow up on his question, his comment about extra forces.